the head of the school fell in love with me because I was very tall and had enormous breasts and a deep voice. And so he said, you ought to try comedy. And I said, me? Comedy? What are you talking about? He said, yes, why don't you do things with just a little twist? The big break for me was in '54 when we did Three Penny Opera. I got out to sing my song, and the stage left, and the lyrics were, I used to believe in the days I was pure. And the audience started laughing. And I couldn't figure out why, because I was deadly in earnest. And I went on to say, and I was pure like you used to be. More laughter. I thought, hey, this is pretty wonderful. Norman had done All in the Family and wanted me to play a part. He was getting guest artists. I just loved the fact that Maude really was a liberal who was many, many times completely misguided. And that was incredible because a couple days later, the head of CBS called him, and I love it, and said, who is that girl? I was already middle-aged. Who is that girl? Let's give her her own show. There was nothing we didn't tackle. Right. And I remember, I just want to say this, that sometimes when a script came along that had no axe to grind, if I may use that expression, but was just a funny script, I felt, well, what the hell are we doing? We can't just do a funny script, but we did. We did. What's this I hear? You're doing a new sitcom. And I said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. He said, yes, well, it's all over NBC or whatever that you're doing a new sitcom. Well, it turned out there was a script that they had sent to everybody on both coasts, and the part said Dorothy, a Bea Arthur part. But I just thought it was the funniest script I'd ever read. And it was like the first time that elderly women, number one, were well-groomed. They had great earrings, active sex lives. I thought it was beautiful, but I had no idea it was going to take off the way it did. You know something? It's not that I learned comedy. It's that I always tried to play everything for real. The important thing is to just get in front of an audience as often as possible. Even if you die, you've learned something happens, and just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. But of course there has to be that love, which I have and had, and I don't know what my life would have been like if I hadn't had it. I don't know.